I was feeling ill at ease, my life was in a bind, happiness and peace of mind so very hard to find. Every day I soldiered on, determined to ignore the doubt and deep depression that kept knocking at my door. Always did the right thing, walked that straight and narrow path, until I noticed somehow I'd forgotten how to laugh. My head and heart so heavy, till it finally dawned on me I should see a doctor, but which doctor might be right for me? He listened to my story, nodding sympathetically, wrote his notes, and on occasion simply said, "I see," and when my life had been laid bare, declared emphatically, "I see the problem, it is complex, there is no quick fix remedy." You see, life is a strange journey, the mystery supreme. You're in a danger zone if you've forgotten how to dream. This existential crisis is asking you to find what will feed your spirit, for that may ease your mind. It profits not a man to win the world but lose his soul. You've been chasing phantoms in all those mundane goals. You're feeling lost, yet there's a voice that says you could be whole. And if you dared look inside, you might find true gold. I sat up in some alarm. What was he trying to say? All I needed was a pill to make me feel okay, yet it seemed he was suggesting that it might be up to me. But most people would agree that's his responsibility. "Doctor," I said, "with respect, I think there's some mistake. I just need a little tune-up. Hoped you could recalibrate. Perhaps a little pick-me-up. Maybe something to help me sleep, to get me back in shape before I fall into a heap. You're a busy man, I see there's patients stretching out the door, so why don't we just keep it simple? Give me what I came here for. I don't believe there's any meaning in what's happening to me. So please give me those prescriptions and I'll leave, and we'll agree to disagree." He turned to me and slowly said, "I don't think you are listening, and I cannot agree. The reason why I'm saying so is you are just like me. You're just another struggling member of the human race, trying to find your purpose and searching for a place. And despite all your achievements, there's a hole that you can't fill, an emptiness, a great abyss, and so you seek my pills. It's time to take that journey you've struggled to avoid. Go inside, seek your shadow, and look into the void. In time you may find emptiness is fuller than you think, and be dazzled by the darkness, so brilliant that you blink, and truly understand that being alone is being one with all. And when you have left you behind, then you have heard the call. So are you ready for a journey into inner space?" He said with an unreadable expression on his face, "to learn mind-blowing secrets that you never dreamed you'd know." But all I really knew right then, it was time to leave. I had to go. I woke up in a sweat, with a barely stifled scream. It had been some years since I'd remembered any dream. I was haunted by his words, that look upon his face, that air of calm conviction and his state of grace. I made a cup of tea, and by the time I'd drunk it all, the alarm had gone off and the new day had begun to fall. I let go of fading memories. The morning called my name. The workday was awaiting. It was time to play the game. I took my medications as I walked right out the door, and just for one brief moment wondered what it was all for. Why I seemed to rattle as I walked down to the station. Why I felt so empty, yet so full of hesitation. Why I dreamt of visionary doctors in the night. Why, despite all I enjoyed, life didn't feel quite right. I could hear the distant echoes of that dimming dream, hinting that perhaps life could be much more than it seems. Life, strange journey, question mark supreme. It can give so much and be so much more than it seems. This existential mystery that's asking us to find what will feed the spirit, the body, heart and mind. Yes, life, strange journey. What does it mean? Life, living the dream.